Warning, this video contains rumors, speculation, strong opinions, and
Welcome, geeks, gamers, nerds, players. Ready for some entertainment tonight on Movie Madness? Well, I hope so. I plan on doing these short videos, just an update on things, on how they're going, and then to give you the topics so you know that you need to show up for the Movie Madness Live at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Do I want to make it more regular? I'll be honest with my struggles here, is I have too many projects, and I also am very passionate now about the Fandom Alliance Network with everyone that's in that Discord. I want it to be more active. So what I'm thinking about, and I'll announce, I gotta have a channel of the day on Movie Madness Live. So if you have channels and you want to be featured, you got to comment below. Commenting is key. Activity. That's how you grow. You have to be real supportive of others to get to support yourself. I try to be as supportive as possible. I also have so many hours of the day. That's my struggle. Sci-Fi Dragon is a great friend, and I've been putting his collab. It's only just honestly just a timing thing about having time. Whenever I get free time, I do this. And I gotta finish that movie, and it's gonna happen. It is gonna happen, Sci-Fi. I promise. You're my true friend. And I haven't been rounding it into as many channels in the comment section as I can, and I want to. It's just trying to keep my daily show, and I haven't had a Midnight Madness, Movie Madness this week yet. It's just time. Whew, I wish I had more time. Okay, so here are the topics, and I also, the focus of my channel, I always wanted to cover the topics when no one else wanted to. So what's the hot topics? Oh, am I going to get in trouble here? You decide. You decide. Should I even be? Is it too soon to talk about all the cops and police properties? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when you're in 2020 and you have a cop's property? What are you gonna do now? Are all? Oh man, is that a can of worms? I don't even want to. You know what? I'm so hesitant to cover it, and that's how I know it's a hot topic. That's how I picked hot topics in the past when I started my channel. What's the hottest that you could talk about? I'm like, ooh, man, this is a minefield. Do I want to wade into that? even with the Sunny in Philadelphia crew. And hey, I haven't watched that show. Everyone recommends that show. This is when the actors actually did, you know what, face. So double canceled there for Lethal Weapon 6. I actually, before all this started, I heard that they were going to think about doing Lethal Weapon 6. I don't think now. Bad Boys for Life? No, I don't think. I don't know if Bad Boys is coming back. I honestly don't. Beverly Hills Cop 4? That's what we're going to talk about later. And people say, why do I still watch the John Campea show? I'll tell you why. Because he comes up with great topics sometimes. This was a topic. I watched the John Campea show while I was doing yard work. That's the other thing. When I'm not on YouTube live streaming, I listen to like a podcast. I can't watch a movie, but I easily do. When do I listen to the John Campea show? When I'm doing yard work, pulling weeds, going grocery shopping for my family, which is a lot. That's a big task nowadays because my parents don't leave the house. But this came up on the John Campea show. The inconsistencies of the WB. Now, I am not defending this guy from The Flash. I don't even know his name. I can't remember. I mean, I could if I Google searched. I can't remember his name. Consistency is key. Fired and hired. WB hired James Gunn right away. CW canceled him right away. Maybe that has to do with it too. The CW and I don't know. They're all run by the same, right? And then the Ezra Miller situation. Listen, you know how I am about politics. I like to talk to everyone, people on the left, people on the right. I don't like to can. That's another thing you'll see on Movie Madness is I don't cancel anyone. Is in within reason. Within reason. There's been others that are no longer on the show. Some that decided themselves that they can't be associated with me. That's on you, brother. Others where the shenanigans have gone too far, where it interferes with other people. That's the only other time. But I like to have a platform where lots of people could come together and talk about the issues. And I'm happy to say props to Campea. Robert Meyer Burnett is back on the John Campea show. Bravo. I never applauded his original tweets. That's his right to say them. I don't think he should have been canceled for them. It was just a moment in time. And look, the show is better. He's back. He's back. So credit where credit's due to John Campea for not giving in. Because he could have easily followed suit. Easily. And hopefully the Schmozno network realizes that stopping conversations makes things worse. All right. The other topic I wanted to cover on Movie Madness tonight is, and get your comments ready. If you can't make the show, let me know in the comment section, Mad Max Mailbag. Yes, that is important too. Beyond Channel of the Day, my international Movie Madness viewers, I want you to be part of the show. This is something I do free of charge. First, mailbag questions. I want you featured on the show, even if you can't make it there live. So comment below, and this is a great topic. Movies that get better with age. I just keep thinking about the way the world is right now. You cannot say anything. You cannot say anything. Look, fired and hired. What are people going to do when everyone looks up your social media history? So, are you a sex offender? Equilibrium, was it ahead of its time? I actually think I know it's a movie, but if the world goes too much crazier with rooting out, I mean, look at Gone with the Wind and in other movies on streaming when the physical media, you're actually a historian. You're actually a historian by holding on to physical media. And pirates. That's another topic. Pirates of film, TV series, and games. You're historians too. Because look at the property owners. They can't get anything straight. They're all over the place. And it's getting this way with art. Everyone's getting up all George Lucas up in this bitch. Special editions, and we can't have a film in its original form without having a video disclaimer. Are we intelligent enough to have movies in their original form and just say, when was it made? And not try to cancel the network it's on that's hosting it. I think the HBO Gone with the Wind was a bad moment because it's important to keep film as it is intact in its original form, or give options at least. I don't know. That's what we're going to talk about. And then the last thing I want to talk about is Stargirl. Stargirl. While you're waiting for HBO Max to have Zack Snyder's Justice League, I say go watch Stargirl now. A really good, one of the best recent superhero shows. I'm really enjoying it. This last episode was the introduction of Wildcat on the right. All right. So those are the topics, including more from you. Movie madness only get better with you in the comments section. And all my international friends, Mad Max Mailbag only works when you leave topics and questions. And is it too soon to talk about all these police properties? What you gonna do with them now? Honestly, the cops, the show, yeah, I could definitely see that it's in bad taste right now because if I remember right, I mean, I've watched it in the past when I was growing up, but they really good. That's one I could see go. The true TV or live, not a good idea anymore. Okay, that's the one though. That's the one I say, yeah, I could see what not a good idea. I honestly didn't know they were still filming them. Everyone that's been on that show could go back and bring it. Oh, that's a can of worms. I'll save it for later. I'll see you later. Bye.